Since your primary and secondary are enough problem, let's talk about your third
No, yeah,
character.
Lily. Okay, yeah.
What's Lily saying problem?
Lily, you know,
What happened with Lily? Yeah,
Lily got better. She got
Okay.
better. It's the only character that I play where it was good news. So the guy that wants me to seep into deep depression, keep on the stream. You'll hear what I think about Blanca soon enough. But yeah, Lily, she got some good buffs.
Mm-hmm.
So the standing light punch goes from 6 to 5 frames.
Yeah.
Which is amazing because
yeah, that's good.
yeah, it's one of her furthest reaching light buttons. So you have a bit more range on the light. Why that is also very good is one of our other changes, so it ties into the other change. But sorry, can you scroll your thing over to? I can't see the.
What do you need? Yeah.
Yeah. That so I can see the thing. Yeah. So yeah, standard light punch, standard light kick's better as well because it's now +5 on hit, so it links to the standard light punch. So that's amazing. It's no longer punishable on block, which is
I don't think I ever saw anybody ever punish that.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I didn't even know it was
the
punishable.
simple idea it's punishable is wild, but same like
yeah. Now, so I'm happy with that. So her lights have got a lot better.
Yeah.
And obviously they had to because the scaling so she got nerfed on her lights because of the universal light damage scaling stuff. But it's better overall for the other things that I'll speak about. So her crouch and medium kick going from 10 to 9 frames. It sounds whack, but it's actually good because they changed the EX windstock, made that faster, so she can now link low forward into EX windstock and it combos. So that's a knockdown and wind off of crouch and medium kick. So it actually has some uses now.
Good.
The one problem with that crouch medium kick is that it has about a light's worth of range.
It does, but the fact that she could just do it into the crouch, into the EX windstock, and on block it's only -5. So if it hits, you're going to get the knockdown and wind and pressure. And if it doesn't hit, you get wind anyway, and the guy can't punish it. So that's good. So there's a use for her low forward, finally.
Yeah.
Crouching heavy punch, they made it a tiny bit more whiff punishable, but if you're whiffing that,
How do you whiff that?
Yeah, then there you go. That's a
Yeah,
bunch
it's kind of a
questions
you
need to be
problem.
asked. Like, yeah. Crouching heavy kick. I don't fully understand this, but my sweeps be hitting, so I don't know what's going on with that, and hopefully I never find out. Now, this command grab change, right?
Yeah.
I didn't understand it at first, but it's actually sick because it changed the scaling from 20 to 10%.
Yeah.
And now obviously people are gonna be thinking, well, you can't combo into the command grab unless it's like from a DI, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you perfect parry and then you punish with command grab, but it doesn't scale that much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or even if you just punish with command grab in general.
Yeah, like it doesn't scale that much. No, but it would always be 100% scaling anyway. But because of the perfect parry, brings down the scaling. So it ups the scaling. This will reduce how much the grab was scaling. So if you was to perfect parry in SPD in the last patch, you do less damage than what you do now.
Okay.
So that is good, and then you get the windstock on top of that. So it makes it worth using a command grab if you perfect parry, which I've always thought was just bad on grapplers because it's like, why is their command grab so scaled after a parry? But now it looks like they're fixing that, at least for her. So that is good. Medium condor wind. This is the big one. No less pushback on hit. So if you do like crouch fierce into medium windstock, you're now close enough to threaten SPD. And because you're only +2, and they made her standing light punch 5 frames, you can stop somebody from trying to jump out, whereas the light kick wouldn't reach. So that's why they probably made the standing light punch 5 frames as well. So in that situation, you can threaten someone trying to jump out with your light into wind or whatever you want to do. So that gives her another opportunity to make you guess, which is amazing. So after a whiff punish or whatever, you can go to medium windstock now, and then if you SPD, you still get to drive rush and pressure, or if you hit them into Condor, you still get to pressure. So she gets like another rep, which is really good.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, the EX Condor wind is better, it's faster, so she can link it off of stand medium kick as well, which also makes stand medium kick more useful, so you can actually buffer it in footsies. I actually haven't been using that one yet. But yeah, stand medium kick into EX win links, low forward into EX win links because of that change. So that is very good. The OD one, I think that's just to make combos, the uppercut to make combos a bit easier.
Yeah.
I never suffered with those execution problems, so I probably won't benefit from that change, but it's good to know that it's there. Heavy wind clad, increase the blowback on hit. This is good because it lets you link the level 1. See, with the other change, they sped up her level 1.
Yeah.
So it's actually a proper reversal now. It's now 10 frames, other than compared to what it was slow before. You could meet each other. You
That's
can't
so
meet
slow,
each other
yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
So this increased the blowback in combination with the sped up level 1. You can now do heavy condor into level 1 without EX. Before you had to do EX condor into level 1. Now you can do heavy condor with wind into level 1 in the corner. Or if you push them to the corner, you can link it. And even mid-screen, she's got some juggles. If you like punish, counter, stand fierce, and make them drop for a bit so they're airborne, you can then get Condor into level 1 mid-screen as well. So that's really good.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what it says. SA1, it changed from 13 to 10. That allows different combo routes. It also allows it to be a wake-up option. SA2, she's got more damage with and without wind. She can do an extra 1,000 damage. It doesn't sound like much, and it isn't much, but we take it.
Mm.
So yeah, overall,
how big of a win is this then for her?
I think it's very, very good. I think now, if you whiff punish, you get a guaranteed 50-50. Before, what would happen is you'd hit someone with like back heavy punch, drive rush, crouch fierce, and you'd go into heavy wind stock to get the wind and the knockdown, and then you play from there, because going into the medium wind was pointless if you had hit a drive rush. But now you could do back heavy punch, crouch fierce, medium wind stock, put them in a 50-50 with wind, so you get wind and a 50-50, and they're standing, so the wake up drive reversal is not an option. So they have to take that guess. If you then guess correctly, you now get another guess, and they're already 50% down if they took the SPD. And if they didn't and they took the Condor, they're like basically in the corner now, and so you get looping pressure. So I think it's very, very good.
So are you playing Lily again then?
Yes, I definitely will be looking into Lily